So, ladies and gentlemen, listen up very closely because we are about to tell you the real secret of how to make passive income in 2023. And here is exactly how you do it. You don't. You have this notion because you believe in something called passive income, which, quite simply, does not exist. Make sure you watch this video until the end, where we'll show you a clear plan for how to make passive income in 2023. Hi again, folks. Welcome to another episode of Maslow's. Here is the 12-month plan for acquiring passive income, as well as a clear knowledge of what passive income is. Passive income is like deciding one day that you don't want to deal with running out of toilet paper. So, you buy as much as you can. You might do pretty well. You may even have a 12-month, 18-month, or 24-month supply. But at some time, the toilet paper will run out. You've got to put in a lot of effort up front and continue to stay on top of it. Because when you do that, the work you front-loaded essentially bought you time. Time to figure out the next idea for the future. So stick around because we're going to give you a full 12-month breakdown of how to accomplish this stuff. If you're just starting in business, you need to understand that your most valuable asset is time. Why do you want to start a business in the first place? To eventually create more freedom and time. So, our greatest asset, which is your time, and for some of you, that may just mean that you can only spend 3 hours a day or 2 hours a day on your business, but still do it. Don't avoid work right now. What occurs eventually is that you begin to create leverage, and genuine power in life is leverage. There's no such thing as passive income. Only leveraged income exists, and there are two types of leverage. Systems are your primary source of leverage. You'll get to the stage in your online business where you'll start doing things and building systems around them. Or maybe you'll start automating them, and that is leverage. You could develop a business to obtain consumers or clients, and when that system is done, you have leverage. And the second type of leverage, and by far the most effective leverage, is your team. The team might consist of a virtual assistant, a contractor, inexpensive interns, or workers. We're just trying to paint a picture of your idea of passive income. Oh, I'll just spend a little bit of time and I'll just build passive income. But you need to understand that the world is a free market, which means that everyone is competing against everyone. And if someone else has more leverage than you in the form of systems or a team, they will always win. And that's just the cold, hard reality of it. Don't forget to smash that like button. Now, we're going to tell you how to attain passive income in 2023, which simply means leveraged income. But to keep this video short, we're going to offer you a 2-part strategy over the next 12 months. So for the next 6 months, ladies and gentlemen, we need you to master a skill. You must master a skill within the next 6 months, and then you apply leverage to it. Whether it's an online boutique agency, or a dropshipping company, or whatever you choose. The idea is, for the first 6 months, you'll have to be a glorified contractor. You'll call yourself a company owner, but you'll have to acquire the skills and do things yourself, whether it's e-commerce or dropshipping. Finding winning items is the finest skill you can master, because no matter how excellent the copy or marketing is, the superior product will always win. When it comes to launching an online agency, the only skill we recommend is sales. You do not have to become the greatest or the best in the world, but you must be competent. if you want to create an online boutique agency or any other kind of service-based company, whether you want to be an online coach or anything, you must have a basic grasp of sales. Then, you must choose which skill is the most vital in that business model and work on it for the next 6 months. What will happen over the following 6 months is that it won't be your first week or month, but after a couple of months, you'll start to feel like, oh wow, I've got the hang of this. And you'll begin to see some results. You'll begin to receive some revenue. You'll begin to receive some work. You're going to start earning some money. You'll begin to build systems. You'll fall into a habit and things will flow. Then after 6 months, as we mentioned, that's when you begin to use leverage. Hiring a team is the most effective and efficient approach to acquiring leverage. Don't be worried. We're not talking about anything complicated. Instead, use certain software and use specific methods to find profitable items, and you can employ affordable virtual assistants to help you recuperate part of your time since, unlike when you initially started, your time is now far more valuable than it was. And after your first year of building systems to achieve your goal of passive income, then 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, all you're doing is spending more and more money to buy back your time to build leverage. And eventually, you'll be the bottleneck to your business. There is only so much time that a person can spend, and it is only when you employ an even greater team that the genuine type of passive income begins, when you have an outstanding team. By the way, we can tell you right now that paying people's wages and then deciding to travel to Bali, live a laptop lifestyle, and expect your staff to work and nothing else, and they only know they're working because they're making you wealthy, that will never work. Instead, you must maintain your involvement in your company. We hate to break it to you, but in order to achieve the passive income you want, it may take at least a year. And then it'll take many, many more years to truly live a life where you have passive income. And that's the truth of passive income. It's all about developing leverage and systems. And all you're doing is buying yourself more time. For now, focus on your job. Find a side hustle. We can guarantee you that once you reach the summit, generating money is as straightforward as everyone says it is. You earn your stripes by putting your head down and focusing on producing leverage. This allows you to earn a leveraged income rather than the nonsensical concept of passive income. On that note, go ahead and put the 12-month framework I mentioned into action and share your thoughts in the comments below. If you found the video useful, please like and subscribe. Also, do not forget to click the bell icon to keep you posted on our new uploads. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again in the next video.